Hi 1G. So we are back at this question 8 of exercise 6b. So let's look at question 8, part 1, part B, the second graph. Y equals to half x plus 5. So again, we have to find the values of y. Y equals to half 6, negative 6 plus 5. I get negative 3 plus 5. The answer is 2. Okay, second number, I sub x equals to 0. When x is 0, y is, you can press your calculator as well, you get 5. And when x is 6, your y is 3 plus 5, 8. So I have these 3 points to plot. When x is negative 6, y is 2, plot this. When x is negative 6, y is 2. Okay, so you plot a point there. So you plot a point here. Then the second point, 0, 5. 0, 5 is here. Last but not least, 6, 8. 6, 8 is somewhere here. Okay, at this stage you need to use a ruler and draw a line to connect the three coordinates, the 3 points. Okay, let me get my ruler and try to connect the 3 points with a line. Okay. Okay. So again, I need to label the graph. Earlier on I did A. Now I did B. Y equals to half x plus 5. Okay, so somehow you get a hang of it, right? How to plot this. So I will go faster. The third graph. Can we find the y values very quickly? When I sub in x equals to negative 6, your y is negative 8. Good. When you sub in x equals 0, your y is negative 5. And when you sub in x equals 6, your y is negative 2. Good. So negative 6, negative 8, you need to plot negative 6, negative 8 somewhere here. Okay, let me use red color. Negative 6, negative 8. 0, negative 5 is somewhere here. And 6, negative 2 is somewhere here. Okay, same thing. Use a ruler. Draw a line that connects all 3 coordinates, 3 points. Okay, I have to draw again because the line is not straight. Make sure you draw a straight line. Okay. Alright, so I will have to label as part C, y equals to half x minus 5. Okay, what about the last graph? When x equals to negative 6, y equals to negative 3. When x is 0, y is 0. When x is 6, your y is 3. So let's plot this down. Negative 6, negative 3. -6, -3. 0, 0, and 6, 3. Somewhere here. Okay. Again, use your ruler, draw the line. Oh, sorry, I used the eraser. Okay. Okay, once you have drawn the line, label the graph. So this is part D, y equals to half x. So I want you to observe now. We are done with 8 part 1. Okay, but part 2, they ask this question. What do you notice about the lines that you have drawn in part 1? If you say they are parallel, then you're right. Okay, all 4 lines, A, B, C, and D, they are all parallel. Okay, so you can explain. They are all parallel as their what is the same? As their gradient is the same. Okay, their gradient is m. M equals to half. If you notice, all their gradients half, 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 and half. The gradient are the same. Okay, but they have different y-intercepts. The first graph has y-intercept 1, so it cuts through 1. Second graph, part B, has y-intercept 5, it cuts through 5. Third graph, y-intercept -5, it cuts through -5. Fourth graph, don't even have any intercept, it plus 0, so it cut through 0. Okay, I hope this question helped you to have a better understanding of